Hello friends, welcome back to the fourth episode of Learn Python from the beginning. Today's topic is data types. In any programming language, data type is an important concept. Variables can store data of different types, and different types can do different things. Python has 7 categories of built-in data types by default, namely text type, numeric types, sequence types, mapping types, set types, boolean types, binary types. Text types has one subcategory, that is string. Numeric types has three subcategory: integer, float, complex. Sequence type has three more subcategories: list, tuple, range. Mapping type has one subcategory: dictionary. Set type has two subcategories: set, frozen set. Boolean types has only one subcategory, that is boolean. Binary types has three subcategories: bytes, byte array, memory view. I'll describe some of them in short, which are important for beginners. But of course, I will discuss them in details on separate episodes in coming videos. So let's jump into the data types. Text types has only one subcategory, that is string. So what is string? The string is a sequence of characters. Python supports Unicode characters. Generally, strings are represented by either single or double quote. So now jump in to write some code and show you. So this is variable x, which contains a string awesome, which is surrounded by two double quotes. And let's create another variable y with we will store value with single quotes here. Single quote, fantastic. Let's print this. Print x. Copy. Print y. Let's run this. The result will be awesome and fantastic. Awesome and fantastic. So single quotes and double quotes both work perfectly. Next one is numeric types. Numeric types has three subcategories or three data types: integer, float, complex. Integer. Integer holds signed integers of non-limited length. Okay. Integer holds negative or positive full numbers. That is integer. Like 10. 10 is a full number. And let's store it -10 in y variable. That is full negative number, but no fraction number or decimal point values. So this is x and y variable holds 10 and -10. It can be more numbers as well, like this. So let's print this 10 and minus 1 minus 1 0 0 0 0. So this, so what is integer? Integer is a full number which can be negative or positive numbers, but not fraction numbers. Okay, next one is float. Any real number with a floating point representation, in which a fractional component is denoted by a decimal symbol or scientific notation. Okay, let's simply understand that float is a fraction number, a floating point which has a decimal symbol. So what is that? So difference between integer and float is, let's, float is a 10.2. This is a float which has decimal point and some other value. It's showing float. So integer is a full number that can be negative or positive, but floating number is a fractional number or decimal point or floating point number. So let's print this one as well. Okay, 10 and 10.2. Complex. Next one is complex. Complex data type holds complex number. Okay, let's see example of a complex number. So what is, okay, integer float, and let's write complex number in the z variable. So what is complex number? Complex number is 100j. 100j is a complex number. Z. So let's print this. 10, 10.2 and 100j. This is a complex number. Okay, let's jump to the next one. This sequence type. Sequence type. Sequence type has three subcategories, but I'll discuss only two: list and tuple for now. So list. The list is a versatile data type exclusive in Python. In a sense, it is the same as the array in C, C++, PHP, or some other language contains array. But the interesting thing about the list in Python is it can simultaneously hold different types of data. Okay, so what is the difference between array in other languages and list in Python? Python list can hold different types of data in a single list. Okay, formally, list is an ordered sequence of some data written in using square brackets and commas. So let's write one. Yeah, keep x and remove the rest. Let's create a list. So it's use square brackets. Let's put square brackets, and values are separated by commas. So let's 1, comma 2, comma 3. We can add more, but this fine now. Let's print the x list. What happens? Okay, list is printing 1, 2, 3. We can create another list variable a a list. Okay, b and c. Let's print y abc. Let's create another variable xyz. This will contains both numbers 1, 2, a, b. Now print z. 1 to AB. So list Z has printed successfully. So list in Pythons start with 0 and follow the count. So 1 is 0, 2 is 1, their position. A is position of A is 2 and position of B is 3. So if we want to print any particular one, we can print that. So let's try square bracket. We want to, if we want to print A, then we will insert here position number 0, 1, 2, 2. Let's print it A. And if we want to print 1, then it will push 4, 0. Okay, 1. So this is list. So now tuple. Tuple is another data type which is a sequence of data similar to list. So tuple is similar to list, but it is immutable. That means data in a tuple is write protected. Data in a tuple is written using parentheses and commas. So difference between list and tuple is write protected and it is immutable. Data in tuple written in using parentheses and commas. Let's create some new variables. A. We will create a tuple integer number. Let's create tuple integer 1, 2, 3. Copy it, parenthesis. Okay. Now print it 1, 2, 3. Same. Just we will replace the brackets. Z and this one. Now the range. Next one is range, but I'm not going to discuss it now. We will discuss range or some a few others in the standalone episode next time. Mapping type. Mapping type has one subcategory which is dictionary. What is dictionary? Python dictionary is an unordered sequence of data of key value pair form. It is similar to the hash table type. Dictionaries are written within curly braces in the form key value. It is very useful to retrieve data in an optimized way among a large amount of data. And example of A and its curly braces key value pair value is name. So key 1 and value is name. Okay, sorry. A variable, not a variable. Key and value. Key and value. Okay, how do I print value of 1? Just square bracket and value is key is 1. Let's print name. So this is a dictionary. And another types is set types, set and frozen set. I'm not going to discuss these two either. Boolean types. Let's see Boolean data with one of two built-in values, true or false. True or false? True or false are Boolean value. True or false Boolean value. This must be capital T or okay. Let's see Boolean value true or false. So let's get a variable a is true. It can be false. So let's keep it false and let's print a variable and is showing false. But or this is Boolean. We will check true or false. Another type is binary types, which are bytes, byte array, memory view. But I am going to skip this as well. Setting the data type in Python, the data type is set when you assign a value to the variable. So when I set this variable with this value, Python automatically set these variables data types, these variables values data type as list. These variables as values data type is tuple. So this is how set data type in Python. Setting the specific data type, we can use a constructor function to uh, specify any data type. If we want, we can set string value in variable f, like this constructor function hello world. It will automatically set string value in f variable without this constructor function. But to be sure, we can set it like this, or we can say integer. So that's it for this video. Let's meet on the next one. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a new video. Besides, leave a comment if you have any question or suggestion, and do like and share my videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.